that gonna be a challenge? Oh shoot, it's gonna be a challenge. Why is it so difficult? Hi and welcome to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna be doing something special. I'm gonna have hopefully loads of fun because I'm gonna try something completely new, something I have been thinking about trying for a long time and it always kind of seemed too complicated. Today I am going to do this and it is macrame. Macrame.
In which together we're going to make a macrame heart.
A macrame.
New for Valentine's Day.
A macrame. So let's start again, shall we? So today I'm going to be trying out this macrame jewelry making kit. I'm going to be making macrame earrings for my very first time. Okay guys, and I'm going to show you exactly what I received. So Jasper Rocks. They're on Facebook and Instagram and Etsy. And obviously I'm gonna leave some links down below because I would like to support them, because I really like them. I think they are lovely people. They make absolutely stunning jewelry. So here you go. That's them. Right? And this is it. So you get some waxed cotton cord and different colors and different lengths. They already measured it for you, how much you will need of what. And then you get some brass beads and you get some spirals, brass spirals, and they've been hammered. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? I think I'm just gonna switch on the video from Jasper Rocks with the instructions and start making earrings. And I think what I'm gonna do here on my channel, I'm gonna just speed it up because I don't want this to be extra long and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to explain everything as well as they can. So I will link their video with the full instructions. And honestly, their tutorial is really thorough. I'm just gonna link it down below, and if you want to make these, then, you know, watch the tutorial and make it yourself. But I'm gonna stop talking now. So let's do it. So basically I'm gonna take one, fold it in half, and now I'm gonna feed it through the spiral. I've got the first one! 13 pieces I need to do like this. But now I am a pro, because you take one, fold it in half, and you feed it through. Easier than I thought. I feel already less intimidated by macrame. Ooh, almost made a mistake. I think I'm gonna tighten the knots now. And now I have 13 of them. I fray them out again. And now I'm gonna make the more complicated stuff. Hopefully it's not gonna be. Okay, so what shall we do? Is it just because I'm tired? Because it's the night. Or am I really not getting this? Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I have folded the brown one, which I think they are calling it orange in the tutorial, and I folded it like 3 centimeters in, and I am going to loop it through the loop. So the long tail and the short tail are going through the loop. Here we go, and make it nice and tight. Now I'm gonna carry on looping it through all the other ones. Okay, so it's actually really easy, but I wasn't quite sure about it because I didn't really know if this is what it's supposed to look like. So I was like, a little bit hesitant. But then when I turned it around, it actually does look like what it's supposed to. So, and then Philippa mentioned that we are working from the back, which is something I kind of forgot when I last watched it. So I highly recommend you watching it prior to starting. So he's basically taking 2 cotton cords or 2 strands and then just feeding the brown one through, or orange one, and then tightening it and then doing it again. So he's doing it twice. We need to do it twice. Let me show you. I think I've got it feed it through, and like that. Really enjoying it actually. Okay, so I have just finished the brown line. All of them have been done in the same way, and then they recommend that you knot a single knot, yeah. And then snip it as close to it as possible, and it shouldn't come undone. But what I am going to do is what Owen does, and he uses a lighter, and it kind of melts, it melts the wax on the cotton, and it seals it nicely and then holds it firmly. And I'm gonna do exactly the same here. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I will try not to burn the house. And it's done. I can't go back, so I have to burn. Here comes the flame. It's not that bad. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, so I just moved it a little bit out of the way, and I'm gonna heat it up again. Cool. Right, I shall do that on the other side as well. And just like Jasper Rocks, I'm not gonna recommend this lighter technique. I'm gonna recommend the knotting technique, which I'm not going to show because that's not what I'm going to do. But I am not teaching you how to do it. I am just showing you how I am doing it, because playing with fire is obviously not the best thing to do. So now I'm going to be doing this grey one, and again I folded it 3 centimeters in, and we are going to be knotting each individual line, not double like we've done with the brown one. We are going to be doing just one, because we want the earrings to be frayed out nicely, like so. And that's why we need to make it nice and thick with knots. Knotted the first one, and as we get onto the other one, the second one, we are going to knot it twice. So 2 knots on all the other ones. So this is what I've been doing. Look. 1. And another one. Almost made a mistake. Alright, so I thought I would record my first mistake. I made 3 knots on one of the strands rather than 2. So I need something sharp to undo that knot because I already made it proper tight. Didn't want that knot to come undone. I think I'm just gonna use this earring hook. Oh yeah. Yes. Phew. Oh my god. 11:30. Almost midnight. I think I'm gonna have some chocolate. So now I'm on the light blue and it's really when kind of is coming alive, this earring. Ooh, I'm alive, I'm alive. Now it's starting to look cheerful. Very, very pretty. So now I have finished the light blue one. And I'm gonna carry on with the dark blue one. I'm on the last cotton cord, which needs to be knotted with the dark blue, and then I am finished knotting, and then I'm gonna add the beautiful gold beads and the earring hook, and I have finished one earring. So I'm gonna just do it quickly here on the camera because I'm such a pro now. Look, 1 knot, 2 knots. I imagine Owen must be really fast when he's knotting. It must be like... Now I'm gonna use lighter, which is the one I would not recommend. I would not recommend using open flame. So I wouldn't recommend it, but I am using lighter. Having an open flame at home is risky, just so you know. I have watched endless episodes of Fireman Sam, so I know what it's like when there is fire. Now we're gonna take 1 bead and thread that 1 bead onto the, oh my god, cord. Is that gonna be a challenge? Oh shoot, it's gonna be a challenge. Not that I don't like challenges, just don't like them midnight. We have one bead. All the beads on, and I'm just gonna push them up, 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 up you go. Next I'm gonna take 5 strands, so I'm gonna be doing 5 beads at a time, and I'm going to cut them off but leave about 1/2 centimeter. Use a lighter and light them up and watch them burn, and then blow as soon as the flame gets to the beads. sure the beads are quite hot. So I'm gonna take another 5 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not 5. This is 5. And this is it. This is the finished earring. I just need to add the earring hook and then that's it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. The only thing I did, which I don't think they mentioned in the tutorial, you will basically end up with like little pieces of wax in between the cords. I didn't really like that. So I basically just taken my lighter and carefully went over the earring surface like this, and that makes it really nice and shiny, and it sort of gets rid of the wax. But what I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna try and use a heat gun. I can't really use it now because the boys are sleeping and the heat gun makes a lot of noise, but tomorrow I'm gonna try that and I'm gonna go over it with a heat gun and see if the extra wax melts completely. But overall I absolutely love this so much, and I'm gonna try it on right now. Look at that! Look at that! That's so beautiful! Oh my god! It makes me feel so happy! Alright, so as you can see, I have now finished 1 earring and 1 earring still to go. Now I have noticed there is plenty of spare cotton cord, so I shall be making something out of that. That will not go into the bin. Maybe I could try and make a ring, because I've got some brass wire and I could maybe try something like that. Anyways, so I would just like to talk about this kit. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I do. I think it's worth every single penny. I had lots of fun making it. It's really not that difficult. And I love the instructions. I loved everything that's been included in the packet. It's good quality and, you know, it's great. So 10 out of 10, and thank you very much. And I would like to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. I don't know if it's gonna be a tutorial, but it was really nice to do something different for a change, and get inspired by different artists. Okay guys, so today is another day and I have managed to finish the second earring. Oh, they don't want to let go. Oh no. So this is the second earring. That's the front and the back. Gorgeous. This is the first one. Back and front. And I have something to tell you about what I found out. So first of all, I showed you the trick with the lighter, and although it kind of seemed cool, I don't think that's the way to go forward, because it made everything darker. Like all the colors got darker. That one is so much brighter. To be honest, it doesn't really have a lot of wax in between those knots. If you have some, then you can probably always use a toothpick or a needle and carefully take them out. I definitely like this more because it's so much brighter. That one is still beautiful, but it's not as bright as this one. And you can see that these knots are more defined. So I don't know, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still heat it up. I'm gonna use that on the second earring because I just want to test it. I want to see what's gonna happen. The wax is melting. not gonna pick it up. I'll show you quickly. Ooh, oh my god, that looks amazing. I'm gonna do it on the other one and I'm just gonna see if it's gonna be better, if it's gonna look better. I just wanted to say that this is not what Jasper Rocks recommend. I'm guessing that the wax coating kind of protects the cord, so I don't know, I hope it's not gonna mess it up. I hope it's not gonna damage the cord, or the cord is not gonna get damaged easily now. I kind of like both, because that one is now not very shiny, it's more fabricy looking, because the wax kind of melted and it all went, well, I don't know, somewhere. That one, these look more like beads because they are all shiny and beautiful. So I don't know, I think it depends on if you want to take the risk and melt the wax, or if you just want to keep it nice and shiny, waxy. Don't want to heat it up too much, and definitely don't want to heat up the ends. I don't want those to come undone, so I need to be careful with that. No, they are melting. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, and I am not gonna pick it up. Oh, right, so some of them melted. Ow. Right, let me just press it down a little. Well, this is when you see Helena experiment on her channel. Exactly what it looks like when I experiment in real life. But I am liking the finish. See, that's the wax that kind of melted away, which, I don't know, I hope it's not a bad thing. I hope the earring is still gonna last. See, I definitely don't want the ends melted, because then it's just gonna come undone, all the knots and everything. So this is the first earring and it completely changed now. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. So it's your own risk if you want to do that, but I will keep doing that. Because I am going to order more stuff from Jasper Rocks. And who wouldn't want a pair of these? I want many pairs of these, and I am just gonna experiment. Honestly, I am not kidding. I absolutely adore these earrings. I just do. They look so beautiful on, and if I didn't look like what I'm looking right now, then I would show you straight away, but I look like some weird creature. 10 out of 10 I'm giving them, and I'm giving 10 out of 10 to Jasper Rocks for coming up with this kit and with this design and just everything. They are amazing, these earrings and Jasper Rocks, and that's how I'm gonna finish. Bye. I have finished one earring. Yes. Excuse me. Oh, that looks so cool. That would make such a cool picture. Instagram, shall we?